Chapter 14. Retrieving her cell from her hunter green purse, Maggie glanced at the time. 1:30. She was supposed to meet Star for a tennis match at 2, and Star hated when she was late, and she was late more often than not. Tennis might take her mind off Cam, a distraction she desperately needed. Usually, as soon as the erotic fun ended, she'd hand her lover their keys and tell them to drive safe. Cam and she had fucked, no big deal. Nothing was supposed to change. But everything had changed. She hoped for a future with her lover, and feared Cam didn't feel the same. "I'm not good at relationships," he had said. But that wasn't true. If anybody sucked at relationships, it was her. What Cam wanted, what he deserved, she couldn't give. No eating spaghetti dinner on the couch while watching sitcoms. No church on Sundays and Wednesdays. No birthday parties for nieces and nephews. Happily ever after didn't exist. Not for women like Maggie. Descending the stairs, she checked her cell for messages.
"Hey, Maggie. Just want to know if you want to hang out a little later tonight. Hit me back, girl."
Mark, her current off-and-on lover, either he wanted to get back together, or he wanted to be fuck buddies. But just the thought of him holding her hand sent a chill down her spine. Retrieving her cell, she slid a finger across the screen and held the phone to her ear. "Hi, Jags." "Hi, sweetie. How'd everything go?" A wave of calm enveloped her, a tangible energy. No pill or glass of wine could settle her nerves like the sound of Jags's harmonious voice. "Why don't you ask Cam?" "I'm asking you." "It was fine." That's the response you give when someone asks you how a root canal went. Try again. Still reeling from her emotional breakdown, Maggie found his grilling for gossip tiresome. She swung her green gym bag over her shoulder and opened the front door of the 5,000-square-foot colonial built before the birth of this country. "Listen, I'm on my way out. Can we talk later?" "Now." She meandered through the tall, freshly trimmed bushes lining both sides of the stone walkway. Rummaging through her purse, she searched for her car keys. The phone tucked between her shoulder and cheek. "You seem like a nice guy, and I know you're only trying to help, but he's not interested." "What about me?" "What?" "Can we be friends?" Was he actually hitting on her? "You seem great, but..." "Friends." "No offense, but I'd have thought you could come up with something a little more original." Maggie pressed the unlock button. Her car beeped. "Sweetie, there's something you should know about me. I'm brutally blunt. I'm incapable of bullshit. If I was attracted to you, we wouldn't be talking on the phone. I would confront you in person, and you would either slap me or... well, you get the drift. See? Brutally blunt." "You want to be friends?" "Is that so hard to believe?" Maggie sighed. "Yes." Cam gave the piece of shit truck another heave. It flipped on its side. The left taillight cracked, and the only glass left untouched, the rear passenger window, shattered. He shoved the truck again, toppling it upside down. Shards of glass crunched beneath his boots as he circled to the driver's side. Shoving again, he rolled the truck upright. He rounded to the passenger side. Cursing, he shoved, flipping it on its side. "Cam!" The coarse voice of Gramps broke his trance. "What?" "I'm heading to bed." Cam jogged up to him. "You shouldn't be taking a nap. It's too early. You won't be able to get to sleep tonight." Gramps frowned. "Son, it is tonight. You've been out here for 3 hours. Cam panned his surroundings. The full moon illuminated much of the yard. He inspected his hands, red, raw, and bleeding. A rip in his jeans stretched from his knee to his ankle. Shit. Dashing past Gramps, he whipped open the screen door. "You need your medication." Gramps shuffled across the kitchen and took a seat at the table. Cam's hands trembled as he poured the medication into a 3-ounce cup. Holding it out, he forced a smile. "Son." Gramps crooked a finger. Cam dropped to one knee. Gramps' bony, cool hand covered Cam's. "You're such a good boy." Jags and Gramps were blood relatives, a concept Cam sometimes found difficult. While Jags' sense of others excelled, Gramps' judgment lacked greatly. "No, I'm not."